Hey everybody, it's Augustin with the Tennessee Williams Theater Company of New Orleans. I have a couple of things on my mind and I hope that you'll watch this video all the way through to the end because there's a lot to cover. The main thing I want to say today is how absolutely grateful we all are at TWTC for the amazing showing yesterday with Give NOLA Day through the Greater New Orleans Foundation. Thank you so much to everybody who gave, for our board of directors who really stepped up and knocked it out of the park, our wonderful staff and all of our TWTC family who have shared the posts about Give NOLA Day. We broke all of our records of fundraising, and we are in our 10th season, and we can't be more proud of the community that we've built around ourselves and how that community has stepped up to really set us up for success as we move into the summer. And we can't wait to give you all Cat on a Hot Tin Roof opening in July. The other thing I really want to talk to you about, because I can't express how grateful we are that you all showed up so much yesterday for us and put us in such a wonderful position going into this next show, is that we really take nothing for granted. And the real talk portion of this video has to do with what else was going on yesterday while everybody in New Orleans was enjoying seeing the best of ourselves come out for Give NOLA Day. So many articles were coming out nationwide about theater companies and humanities organizations and other arts organizations being told that their funding was not coming through anymore from a lot of federal sources. And that is extremely disheartening, it's upsetting, and it is not a surprise. So as we sit on this shifting landscape that we find ourselves in right now, and this is a landscape that it is not an exaggeration to say is hostile to the arts, I just want to say what we did yesterday kind of has to become the norm, and we have to continue to show up for our artists, our arts organizations, our humanities organizations, the people and the organizations that make life and culture worth living are currently under assault, and that's not an exaggeration. So there are organizations that are having their funding ripped away that they had been promised, and people out there who were hoping to get funding for their incredible enriching projects that are no longer going to be eligible for that. So what we can do is continue to support our local, our state, even our federal artists any chance we get. And what does that look like? That looks like what you did yesterday with Give NOLA Day. It looks like continuing to support art. It looks like going to see everything that you can if you have the ability to do that, if you have the funds to do that. Take a night out of your week to go see a play or go visit an art museum or to engage in your local festival, because without that, those things may not be able to sustain themselves. And I've been seeing this video that was shared of Moises Kaufman talking about why artists are the first folks to really get take an aim at when the stuff goes down. And he said it's because we have the stage and people know that. We occupy a space as artists in people's hearts, and the heart of people is the hardest part to conquer, because hostile forces can trick us into fear and anxiety in our minds, but our hearts know better. So if you are in a position where you can support artists, support the humanities, please do that. We really, again, appreciate what you all showed up for us for yesterday with Give NOLA Day. But in the meantime, if you can give to other arts organizations or buy tickets to see shows, live music, thinking about the Tennessee Williams New Orleans Literary Festival or the other myriad of great theater companies here in New Orleans, please continue to do what you're doing. And if you are able to, please continue to do that and more, so that our arts organizations can survive and thrive. And again, we cannot express our gratitude enough for how amazing yesterday went for us. We do not take it for granted, and we are going to continue to show up for you. And we make a promise to continue giving you challenging, thought-provoking, conversation-starting theater that hits you in the heart, the part that knows the best. Thanks so much.